Excellent, and thank you for joining me today, Kathy.
My pleasure.
And we'll see you again next week on the Green Update.
The Green Update is brought to you by the City of Peterborough. Peterborough is a great place to cycle, on the trails, to work, to school, or to a friend's house. Get out and get active by cycling. A message from the City of Peterborough.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining me today for the Green Update. I'm here at Green Street e-bikes and I'm joined with Vern, and we're going to be talking about e-bikes today. Vern, tell me what an e-bike is.
E-bike is basically a bicycle with pedals, with an electric motor on it, with a series of batteries, either 1, 2, 3, or 4 batteries. Usually what I sell is like 48-volt systems.
Okay.
They don't require any license, insurance, or plates. They are a totally green vehicle.
Okay, and you're trying to promote green transportation,
That's right, yes.
I know there's been a lot of controversy about them. A lot of people think they're scooters, but they're more than that, right? There's different types available?
Oh yes, there's all kinds of. I think what most people are intimidated by maybe is the size of them. They look like gas-powered scooters, but when they see the speed that they go, it's not longer they realize that they only go so fast. Okay. The electric ones, anyway.
How fast can they go?
32 kilometers per hour is the governed speed of an e-bike.
Okay, and who's buying e-bikes?
40 plus people, but this year the younger people have really picked it up. So it's just about everybody from about 16 right through to 90 years old.
Okay, and tell me, how much would one of these cost?
Anywhere from about $1,000 to $2,000.
Okay, and I see one over here. It kind of looks like it's a normal bicycle. I understand that's a conversion kit?
Yes, conversion kits are becoming very popular. You can take any sort of bicycle and convert it. You're basically replacing one of the wheels with a motor wheel, putting a battery pack on the bike, and you have an e-bike.
Okay, and how much would one of them cost us?
They can range anywhere from about $600 up to that model there is about $1,800 for the kit.
Okay, and you can buy them already with the kit installed, right?
Yes.
You just basically turn the key on, the bike is running. Can't hear it, there's no noise. The only noise is a little bit of noise out of the rear when you take off, but that's it. Nothing.
I see you got these scooters here as well. Are they? How do they compare in terms of like speed and whatnot?
32 kilometers an hour again. They do just about exactly that.
Okay, and you can take them pretty much anywhere you would a normal bike?
Anywhere where a bicycle can be ridden. Up until October, we're allowed on the trails in Peterborough, but we don't know how things are going to go after that. But it's looking good. I think that that they'll mix well with the bikes and on the path, and that's what this pilot program is about.
All right. I'd like to thank you for joining me today, Vern.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again next week on the Green Update.
The Green Update is brought to you by the City of Peterborough. Peterborough is a great place to cycle, on the trails, to work, to school, or to a friend's house. Get out and get active by cycling. A message from the City of Peterborough.
So we're out here today on Henderson Line in Peterborough County. It's a sunny day. We don't seem to have many of them. And I'm joined with Paula Anderson and Talia Bach, both of Green Up. And we're talking about local food today. Paula, you're a local grower. Tell us why we should eat local food.
Well, eating local food is really important because you're able to then support your local growers. And they really need your support in terms of it makes their economics work well in our local area. But also the other reason to eat local food is it's fresh, it's delicious, it's yummy. So in that sense, it's really great. It's the healthiest stuff you can get out there. It's going to be tasting the best because it's not coming from far away. And it supports your local farmers, which is really fabulous.
Exactly, and that's very important, especially here in this area. Paula, what sort of things do you grow here?
I grow all kinds of vegetables, pretty much the whole gamut. We have about 23 varieties of heirloom tomatoes. We have about 7 types of peas, salad mix, greens, all kinds of things. Lots of squash, winter and summer squash, all kinds of stuff.
Sounds great. Where can we get this local produce from?
Well, there's lots of places where you can get local product. You can get them at both of the farmers markets. So you have a Wednesday farmers market in downtown Peterborough. You have a Saturday farmers market as well. You also have Kawartha Choice that has a listing online of all kinds of local places like farm gate sales places. You can also get it through the new By the Bushel Community Food Co-op as well. So there's lots of opportunities to find local food and eat the fresh stuff that is available in season.
Okay. And of course there's more than just produce, isn't there?
There sure is. You can get the whole range of foods out there, everything from grains, honey, maple syrup, wild rice, to meats and eggs, everything. You can get everything right here locally. We don't need to be going far away for it.
Okay. So what are some of the other reasons we should be buying local food, Paula?
Well, for me, one of the other big reasons to buy local is the amount of food miles. A lot of our food on an average Canadian plate of food for dinner could come to up to 2,000 miles away or kilometers away. That's a huge amount of energy that goes into getting that food to your table, which we could totally be avoiding just by eating local products.
Exactly, and it also adds up to our carbon footprint. And Talia, you're going to explain to us exactly what a carbon footprint is.
A carbon footprint is a measurement of your emissions, carbon emissions, based on your lifestyle. So heating energy that you use in your house goes to transportation, and it also relates to food miles, which we were just talking about as well.
Okay. And I understand you have a website that helps you calculate your exact carbon footprint.
Yes, we do. We have a local Peterborough-based carbon calculator called Peterborough Zero Footprint. It can be found at www.peterborough.zerofootprint.net, and you can log in and you can find out information relating to Peterborough as well as calculating your carbon footprint.
So I understand there's some tips on this website as well, Talia.
Yes, in theme with being local, our local carbon calculator has information on reducing your food miles. For example, I have some information on the site on where farmers markets are in Peterborough. So if you're looking to reduce your food miles, just log on and find out.
All right, sounds great. What's the address again?
It's www.peterborough.zerofootprint.net.
Great. Everyone should check that out. Thanks to both of you for joining me today, and we'll see you again next week on The Green Update.
The Green Update is brought to you by the City of Peterborough. Peterborough is a great place to cycle, on the trails, to work, to school, or to a friend's.
And